dance hula and I'm an olohe for hula. Olohe is like the second in command at hula. To begin with, if I didn't complete parents, I wouldn't have been able to get my children back, first and foremost. When I actually embraced Parents Inc. and accepted my facilitator's guidance and information and used the group as some personal support, it helped me to shape my parenting views. It had taught me principles about parenting that I never knew. I had never considered my children's feelings before. It was all about me and what I wanted them to do and when I wanted them to do it. And if I ask you to jump, you're going to ask me how high in an instant. And Parents Inc. helped me to realize that my children were little people, that they had feelings, that they had needs, they had desires, and that I could and was encouraged to view them as such. Child abuse, I believe, starts when parents are non-empathetic for their children. We don't view them as having feelings or don't care about what they feel like. Parents Inc. helped me to realize that I needed to be vigilant about my children and who they were as individuals, to not treat them all the same, to recognize that they have different personalities and different views of life. Parents Inc. really helped me to shape my perspective on parenting. It gave me lots of information that I did not have before. It opened up my eyes to the realm, a different realm or arena of building my child's life. You know, parenting for me was just an everyday job. Yeah, I gotta feed them, I gotta give them something to drink, I gotta change their diapers, they need to go to bed. You know, I was just tending to my children's basic survival needs. Parents Inc. gave me a quality of parenting that actually helped me to help my children to thrive, to literally grow, to have their own voice. I wasn't just tending to their survival needs anymore. I was actually developing my child's personality and giving them a chance to come into their own in a positive way. I grew up in the housing. I grew up in Palolo Valley housing. I grew up with my family drinking and using. I grew up with gang violence. I grew up in schools that I needed to fight my way through. This was my kind of lifestyle. I was neglecting my children to use drugs. I would be promiscuous in front of my children. I would literally neglect, you know, feeding times for them, and was exposing them to substances, illegal substances in our own home. Parents Inc. has been really supportive to me. It helped me to know that my children weren't just a responsibility, that they were gifts. And it was a gift to be a parent. It was, I realized that it was a blessing to be able to contribute to somebody else's life other than my own. And I walked away from Parents Inc. knowing that with this information and this newfound perspective that I had been given through their curriculum, that we had a chance. My children had a chance of being somebody one day. Had I not been a part of Parents Inc., I would have never known that there were other choices. I would have never known that there was other ways, tools, perspectives on parenting.